Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. If you're brand new to my channel, my name is Elizabeth and my channel name is ChiTownGirl. I just want to start by saying a big thank you to so many of you that have reached out to me in regards to Kahlua. It is still an extremely sensitive issue for me, and I am trying to process at this point still. I, however, do need to get back on the horse, so to speak, and I've got so many things lined up before Kahlua's passing that I wanted to share with all of you, and many of those things are just, everything really, to be honest, is just really a mess right now in my home with everything that's been going on. But what I would like to do is just ask those of you that have been with me for a long time. I know that I have your love, your support, your compassion. For someone new coming in and seeing me, yeah, I am definitely something the cat dragged in and I would throw right back out the door, to be honest with you. But I do like to keep my channel as real as possible, and truly, this is me right now, and I'm doing what I can. So I do want to say thank you again to so many of you, and I'm catching up on my Instagram messages, my Facebook messages, all my messages for so many of you that have reached out to me regarding Kahlua. I thank you all so very, very much during this very difficult time for me. I just ask for some compassion. That's all. If you're a pet owner, you definitely know where I'm feeling and how I'm feeling right now. And this is what Kahlua would want. She would want Mom to continue doing what we started to do. And okay, gonna jump right into it. We're gonna start with a few face masks. There's so many face masks out now at Dollar Tree. It's unbelievable, the different brands and types. So there's so many different kinds out there to choose from. Right now, the ones that I came across, these are from Global Beauty Care. You get one facial treatment. This one here says it's a multivitamin facial treatment and contains vitamins A, B, C, D. So it's giving you quite a bit of what you need. This is what the actual package looks like. The inside of the packaging, if you remove it, looks like that on the front and that on the back. They just, you know, make it a little bit more fancier by putting it in the box. And, you know, I think that's pretty cool. So this one here is the multivitamin one. I then found another one by the same company, Global Beauty Care, and this one is hyaluronic acid, and of course the purple caught my eye. Yes, it did. But this, you get one in as well in this package. Those are kind of fun things to put together if you're doing maybe a basket for somebody for Valentine's Day, which happens to be, believe it or not, the next holiday coming up already. Excuse me. Christmas for me, unfortunately, and New Year's white right out the window. You know, we have to keep moving on. Aveeno, which is a brand name, which I was really surprised to see because Aveeno is, in my opinion, a fairly expensive product. You know, it's not super over the top, but anyways, this one is Blackberry Complex plus vitamin E. This one is Aveeno's Absolutely Ageless. It's a 0.35 ounce package. I love the packaging, the way they have it like in a little shape there. There's what it looks like. And again, you know, brand name. So I thought that was pretty cool to find. Another face mask that I have here. This one is by, I'm not even sure how to pronounce the first name, so I'm not going to make a fool out of myself. It looks like it's Mascute Bar. It's blue glitter peel off mask. This is the package that it comes in. It doesn't give me, oh yes it does give me, it's 0.4 fluid ounces. It says that it is blue and it's glitter. So it feels pretty squishy in there, but that's kind of cool, that packaging. I did come across, I know there was some more beauty items here. I tried to group things together the best I could, but unfortunately, everything is just a wreck up here in this room right now. I thought I had one more. All right, well, I'll just keep moving on. If I come across it, I'll share it with you. This is another one which actually matches this. So this right here is the actual mask, and by the same company, I found the skin cream that matches. And here's the skin cream. It is by Global Beauty Care, 1.7 fluid ounces. This one is the exact same. So there's your packaging, and it's the exact same as this. So this would be a great little set to put together for somebody for Valentine's Day. I had another one of those small bottles, but I can't seem to find it right now. So I'm not going to stress myself out looking for it. I did come across some more fashion nails. My nails, I'm not even going to go there right now. I thought these were kind of cool. Excuse me. These do not have the glue with them, but these are the Sassy and Chic, and usually I get 2 packages because one package, there's a couple of the nails that I use more of, so I really need the second package. So I did grab some of those, which I thought that was a kind of a cool design with the black and the white with that. I did also come across some new makeup. Whoops, I'm throwing it around the room. Actually, I came across quite a bit of makeup, but I'm just going to grab as I go here because everything really is a mess. This is by Broadway Colors, and it is a cute little container here. This is a cream contour kit, and there is what it looks like. You can see all the different colors you get for contouring. And there, let me get the glare off. There's what the back of the packaging looks like. This is a plastic container. I did pick up 2 of them. My daughter is quite the makeup. She loves to do her makeup. And I saw those and I thought that might be something fun that I can send her. I also came across in the makeup section, these are Wet n Wild, which is also a brand name that's been around for quite a long time here. I have a couple different colors here. Let me just see. Yes, I found 3 different colors in total, but I do have many other makeup items. Okay, so what these are these basically, it's just like a powder for your face. I just want to double check myself. Yes, so it's just a powder for your face. It's not a highlighter or anything like that. It is made by Wet n Wild, which is a brand name. Each package is 7.5 grams, which is 0.26 ounces. The very first one is Wet n Wild, and it is in light pale. The next one I found is Wet n Wild, and this one is in the color Fair Light. And what I'll do is I'll put them up together because there is quite a difference, you can tell, in color. The other color I found is Medium. So there we start to get a little bit darker there. And the other color I found, oh no, this one's medium too. So I have 2 mediums. So my bad. So there's the 3 that I found. I have no idea whether there's more or not. Those are just what I found in the stores out by me here in New York. Also in the makeup section, I found by Wet n Wild as well. This is 0.34 ounces, and what this is a concealer. These are both in a medium golden color. Here is what the package looks like. I picked up 2. Let's open this up and take a look, because I don't think the packaging is doing it much justice. It appears to be in some type of a tube, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just open it up here and share it with all of you, if I can get it open. Oh my gosh, really? How hard can it be? Okay, let me try to open the other one. It's me. I am just such a mess. And I really haven't eaten very much. And, you know, with my medications and stuff, I have to be eating. And I've not been very well with my tummy lately. So I'm just like falling apart here. Okay, so here's what the actual tube itself looks like. And this one, again, let's see what they have. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can give it a little test here. I don't know. My hands are so dry. But for color, there you go. That's what it looks like. Now, me basically in the winter months, I'm like white as a ghost. But in the summer months, I do darken up. I tan up. So, you know, my makeup changes in the different months. My bangs are too long. Linda, I can hear you yelling at me. I know, I have to cut them. You know, I tend to wear different shades for fall, for summertime, things like that. So I like to have a little bit of something different on hand all the time. Just like for me, I feel like you wear, and this is just my opinion and only my opinion, that when you wear your makeup, I feel that at nighttime you tend to put it on a little bit more heavier because it's nighttime when you're in really lit places. Sometimes you want to just take it down. When you're out in the sunlight, you want to be natural. That's just my opinion. Okay, these are a couple other things that I found in the makeup department. This is also by Wet n Wild, which seems to be flying through right now. And this is called Mega Cushion. And it's a lip gloss. The size, they're making it really hard, is 0.23 ounces. So here is what the tube itself looks like. And this is the actual color right there. Look at my hair. I look like a freaking, what am I trying to think? A peacock. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. The other one, also Mega Cushion by Wet n Wild. This, I'm not seeing any colors, or else I would share a color with you. You know what? As I'm saying that, I find the color. So let me go back to the first one. The first one, the color on that one is Bubblegum in Paradise. That is for that one. The second one that I found is called Doll, like a baby doll, So Far. And there's what that color looks like. So I really like this one here. That's more my color right there. This, I'm not so sure about. Okay, a couple other items here. This is by, that's a good question. Who makes this? Oh my goodness. If you have to look this hard to get a name of a company, then there's a problem right there. And I know it's not my eyes. Oh my gosh. Let me look. I have some other colors. Okay. Here's the packaging, okay? So here I'm trying to read through the packaging the actual name. See how hard they've made this? It looks to me like it's called Perfect. Well, they're called eye wands. I can tell you that. Perfect Pair. Oh, wait a minute. This is an eye wand. This is a lip wand. Wow, they really need, okay. I feel like an idiot right now because I'm trying to figure out who makes this. It looks like it's made by Wet n Wild. I apologize. Wet n Wild. This here is an eye wand. And this is what it looks like. If you would like me to do more of a better review, I will be more than happy to do that because I know what I'm doing right now is not all that great. And I'm really just struggling with the packaging is just crappy in my opinion. The next one is also by Wet n Wild. These are full size, by the way, and this is a lip wand. So it is a lip gloss, and there is the color. What they did was they put these little strips of actual tape from the store so they could hang these up because this is how they actually came loose in a box. The next item that I found is also by Wet n Wild. And this one here is a lip wand as well. And I'm trying to look for a color name. I found it, and it is Brandy Wine number 122. very difficult to see. Just my opinion. Okay, moving on from that, because now I have a headache. Minute rice. Minute rice, brand name Minute rice. And I've used this so much in my house already. If you want to just make, you know, this is perfect, you know, just me and kind of Clue, really. This is a 7-ounce box. This is perfect. It's ready in 5 minutes. It's instant. It's a brand name. It's good until 2022, which I can't believe we're in 2021 already. Absolutely insane. Perfect if you want to like put together a real quick rice pudding. Always nice and yummy. I picked up some more of the Campbell's 30% bigger of the tomato soup. You can't beat that. You get 14.3 ounces. Campbell's, which is a brand name, and you get a little bit extra more, and you do, because I have compared it to the smaller can. And now my bangs are just making me crazy. I don't know if I'm going to grow them back out again or not. So that's kind of why I got this like cockatoo thing going. All right. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. I think it's Baduco. I'm not sure. Anyways, it's toast. It's whole wheat toast. It's in a 5.01 ounce package. It is basically these little, you know, because it's like a crunchy toast. What I like to do with this, to me, these are almost like croutons. It's the texture of a crouton. What I like to do with those is sometimes a little bit of cream cheese, or I don't know, I'm trying to think of the name of the brand of the cheese. It's in a circle, and it's a white box, and you peel the red strip around it. Is it Moo Cow? And it's in the shape of a triangle, and there's like 6 in a box, I think. Excuse me, and they're wrapped in a silver foil, and you peel them, and they're in the shape of a triangle. I can't think of the name of the cheese. My mom used to get them. She would spread it on things like that. So those are really good. I've had that brand before, and to get it at Dollar Tree's a good buy. I picked up a few books for my grandson. Oh my gosh, you know, he is already crawling all over the place. He's 7 months old now. He's crawling all over. You know, my daughter she's like, Mom, you know, I want him to be able to crawl. I said, trust me, once he starts crawling, you're going to wish he wasn't crawling. As much as you want him to, you don't want him to. I think it's just a matter of time before this kid takes off. I walked at 8 months. My daughter walked very early. My daughter was 9 months when she walked. So I'm not sure. This little guy is just growing like a weed. Let me tell you, I love him to pieces. So I saw these little books and I thought, oh, you know, I have to get these and put these away for him. He's too small right now, but you know, my daughter can read them to him. These are like the thicker, harder ones. You've got the much thicker paper pages. This one here is Row, Row, Row Your Boat. These are by the Flower Pot Press Company, and they're really colorful. I thought, you know, he could see the pictures, you know, so I thought that was super adorable. I also picked up The Muffin Man. Who doesn't know The Muffin Man? I also found 1, 2, Buckle My Shoe, because my daughter sings to the baby all the time. I used to sing to my daughter all the time. And the other one I found was the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So I grabbed those, which I thought those would be super fun for him. I hope he'll enjoy those. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much going on here. These were kind of cool, something I found. These are, it says one size fits most, and it says kids. But I opened one of these up, and it works for me just fine, but that's just me. And I'm telling you, they're just too cute. You could use them for multiple different things. But basically what it's supposed to be is a scarf. Whether you put it around your neck, you know, over your head, however you want to do it. The company, I'm trying to see, Royal Deluxe Accessories is what it is. So here's the first package I found. I'm going to bring it in nice and close because look, there's donuts. I thought that was so cool. So it's, you know what, let me just open one up so I can show all of you. So the use is obviously a wristband, you know, a hat liner, a blindfold. Let's just check out. Because even, oh no, of course, it's going to have a big attachment on there that I'm not going to be able to break. Let's see. I don't have my scissors down here. Let me see if I can do it without ripping my fingers open. Ooh, I did it. Okay. So basically, this is what you're getting, which is a piece of material that's got some stretch to it. Okay, now, I don't know here. It says it's kids, but, you know, I'm no Barbie doll. That is for sure. So, it says all the ways you can use it. Face mask, neckerchief, headband, hairband, hair tie, scarf, blindfold, a foulard, a hat liner, or a wristband. Okay, so, and it says kids. So, if it fits me, so, whoops, I have it inside out. Durr. Okay. Personally, what is the point of this? I mean, I guess, I don't know, to each his own. I think for me, this would be, you know, of course, it doesn't look great right now. I would fix it, but this is probably what I would end up using mine for. Also, it was funny because I was looking for one of these not too long ago when I was doing a mask. And I was like, I need one of those things to keep the hair out of my way. Now I have one. Okay, so with that being said, these are the ones I found. Of course, I got 2 donut ones. They also had this neon orange one, like bubbling. Of course, they had purple, so I had to grab that. They had this pink one with all these different, what do I want to say, like cheetah kind of colors. Actually, I got 2 of those. They had this one here that had all these pretty little butterflies, which are cute. And then this one I did get 2, just like the donuts, because there's unicornies. See them? There they are. Unicornies. So I definitely had to get 2 of those. Even though this is on wrong, I think you can still kind of get the idea of what I was trying to do there. And because I have been doing so much crying, my vision really is kind of crappy because my eyes are still pretty swollen. The other thing they say, many other reasons you can wear this. For right now, I'm just going to toss it right there. And there you have it, you know? You never know. That's actually, I like that. Because then if I wanted to put my hair up, I have something to put it up. Aveeno, I found a second one. Like I said, everything is kind of totally unorganized here, so I have stuff everywhere. Aveeno Clear Complexion Purely Matte Peel-Off Mask. This one is with AHAs and soy pomegranate. Here is the packaging, and there is your brand name, Aveeno. I'm trying to think, who is it that does the Aveeno commercials? Jennifer Aniston. That's, I had to think. I'm like, wait a minute, who is it? I did come across some more blind bags, and these are the Ryan's World ones. So, I did grab several, so let's open up one. Got this one right here. We'll open it up together so we can check it out. I don't worry about looking for windows or numbers because I'm not a collector. I just grab whatever I grab. Okay, so I have no idea who this dude is here. Let's see if it's on the packaging. Of course not. So I have no clue who this is, but that is who I got. Let's open up another one, shall we? Let's just take a look. Okay. Here's another one here. Open it up. Yeah, what I was going to say is, you know, I'm not a collector, so I don't look for the numbers or the secret windows or things like that. Okay, who's this dude? Alrighty. Again, I have no clue, but I do know he's on the front of the package. So that must mean something. He's right there. Alrighty. That's actually pretty good sized toys. Let's take a look. They are hard plastic and they're about 2 1/4 inches. That's a pretty good size, actually. Okay. I saw these when I was checking out and I thought, how cute are these? I love rainbows, and these were just really cute. These are like a hard plastic. This one is in the shape of a rainbow. I actually got 2 rainbows, but they are a little bit different. They're 4.5 inches in length, and let me move the tag out of the way. Here is the first rainbow. I love the little clouds right here. They're so cute. And then you've got just a little, yeah, Beth. Plant. Hello, what do you want to call it? I want to say sickle. Why am I thinking sickle? You guys know what I'm sorry, my brain is really not there. Anyways, I got one that looks like that. And then I found another one that had that coming out of it. Now, I don't know if I necessarily like the fact of the plant coming out of it, but I did notice, because I am, you know, one of those that kind of looks at stuff and goes, ooh, how can I dissect it or make it different? So when I was checking it out, these are like put in with some styrofoam, and I noticed that with a small tug and just a little wiggling, voila. Basically, there it is, and it's on just a little piece of styrofoam. So in my mind, I'm going, okay, well, now I have the piece I like, but now there's a hole on the top. I could do all kinds of other things on there. So here's just me, again, you know, thinking outside the box. Now, I'm not going to bother to try to get that back in the hole right now, because I basically wanted to show you that it can be removed. And I'm trying to think of the name of those plants, and I'm just drawing a complete blank. I picked up some super glue for the nails, because this is basically what I use. I do use the gel, because the regular liquid for me, I end up with it all over the place. So this is 2 of the gel tubes. So I picked up some of that. I also picked up another tube of the triple antibiotic, because I use this in my house like crazy. This is made in the United States of America. And if you are familiar with Neosporin, this is exactly what Neosporin is, which is a topical antibiotic. And why spend like $4.50 for that exact size tube at one of your local department stores or pharmacies when you can get the exact same thing at Dollar Tree with the exact same ingredients? I then picked up another package of the 80 count of the Assured 100% cotton rounds, because this is what I use to take my eye makeup off. Lately, it's been tears taking my eye makeup off. I did find some more of these bracelets. Now, these normally would come, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be rude by keeping my head turned. I never want to be rude, and I never want to come off rude. I just am trying to gather everything for you, but I know I have more, but I guess it doesn't matter. So I did find some more of these 2-packs. Normally at Dollar Tree, you would get 1 bracelet for $1, but for some reason they had a bunch of these double packs, and so you get 2 for the $1, and you can definitely cut them and separate them, because it even shows a pair of scissors right here where they weren't cut. So you could really, you know, separate those if you wanted to give one to one and one to another. You could surely do that. I did find a couple new tote bags. These are the medium-sized tote bags. Let me give you a little bit better of an idea than me just saying medium. The tote bag itself measures 14 inches. I wish they said exactly how big it is, but they don't. This one said, whoops. Do small things with great love. So you have your blue handles, and then there is your bag. The design is the same on the front as it is on the back. And then your side panels, I think they did a great job, because they kind of made it pop. I like the way they did that. And then your bottom matches as well. So this was a new bag. I also found another new bag, which I think is super pretty because of the flowers. And just because it's got a lot of purples, I think this is super, super pretty. There's your design on the front and the back. Here is what your side panels look like, which is just like a dark burgundy. And you also have it on the bottom as well. So these are super pretty, especially if you were like giving someone a gift. You can always use one of these bags. I'm not sure about where you live, but here in New York State, if you don't have your own bag, you have to buy them at the store. So I want to say they're like 5 cents or 10 cents depending on what store you go to. And I guess, you know, at the end of the day, it all adds up. So I kind of keep a couple of plastic bags in the car all the time, a couple of tote bags, and that way I don't have to deal with it. Now, if I can remember to bring them in the store with me, that's a whole different story. All right, I found a couple things to kind of hang on your wall if you want to, because they do have a hanger right back here where you can hang them up. These measure 11 inches by 8 inches. These are made out of like pressed wood, and you can get an idea. There's a pretty, you know, decent thickness there. This first one here says good vibes only. You got a little bit of reflection there. I don't know if you can tell. I'm watching Roseanne again. I don't watch a lot of like TV now because I just really don't like anything. So I stay with the shows back from, believe it or not, 80s, 90s, because those were good times for me. And I like to, you know, I liked Roseanne. It was a cool show, you know. So I often will put it on in the background just to listen. So here we go back because I just totally scrolled. This one says good vibes only. It does come with that hanger on the back. Like I said, you can use it if you wanna. The other design I found says Monday should be optional. I totally agree with that. And these are basically like in the shape of a quote, because you've got it, you know, in the shape of a quote. So there's a little bit better of a shot there. It's done in a really nice blue and teal. The next one here says dream. And it has basically just all kinds of colors like from the sky. Very, very pretty. Last but not least, it says sarcasm welcomed. And there it is. And it's done with black and red. I don't know how many there are. These were the only ones that I found in the store out by me. So I can't tell you exactly how many different designs there are. I found a couple other signs I thought were pretty cool. These are made with wood and glass. They're wrapped in plastic. They measure 7 inches by 5.5 inches. And these also come with a tag. There's a better shot of Roseanne there in the background. They come with a little tag on the back here so you could hang it on the wall if you want to. And they are done again, like I said, with wood and glass, but they're wrapped in plastic. I speak fluent sarcasm. I just thought that was cute. And then this one, coffee, because adulting is hard. Yes, it is hard, especially when you're going through things that you just don't really want to go through. But that's kind of part of life. Okay, I did pick up just a couple more of the shatter resistant screen guards. I have an iPhone 11 and these fit my iPhone 11. I cannot tell you how many times that these guards have saved my phone. I don't want to say I'm super, super clumsy because I'm not, but I have my moments and sometimes the phone just goes flying. These have saved my phone every single time. I know a lot of you have issues with putting these on your phone and not getting bubbles. I do have a little trick that I do of my own. I believe I mentioned about something about doing a video one time, and then I don't remember if anybody said yay or nay. So if you're interested in how I do it, I'm not a professional. It's just a way that I feel that it works best for me, and I usually end up with like no bubbles. That just makes me happy. There's nothing more that pisses me off than getting a screen protector. You put it on and you got a ton of bubbles because the bubbles make me nuts. I got to rip that sucker off. And once you rip it off, it's never going to go back on as nicely as it did the first time because it just doesn't work that way. All right, I did find some new pens. I'm sorry, I have like a piece of hair with this hairdo I got going on. Good Lord. Okay, this one, I know I have more. Okay, let me just see if I could find them. I know I have more, but we'll get there. Okay, so this first one is a gem pen. It is got a color of purple, which is really, really cool. Those of you that watch my channel know that I kind of have a pen fetish, one of my many fetishes. This top here is just shy of an inch. That's how big that stone is. It's done in a really, really pretty light purple, and this is one of the twist pens that pops open and closed. It does write in black. This is just the tag that pops off. So super cute, you know, if you're working in an office, you know that's your pen, and if someone's got it, you're like, aha. I also found this pen here, which I thought was pretty cool. This one is done in a gold tone color. This one does have the cap you have to pull off, but it's got this big old pearl ball in there, and the ball actually moves. Well, it's supposed to be a pearl, obviously, but it does move. I thought when I got to the checkout and I was checking out, I started messing with it, and I was like, oh, mine's gonna fall out. But I went and checked all the other balls, and they were all rolling too. So I thought, okay, that's how it's supposed to be. So if your ball's rolling, it's supposed to be rolling. Okay, a pen by Jot. I thought these were kind of different. They have like, I'm actually gonna open one up and share with you because I got two. So it's a pen that's by Jot. It writes in black ink, and this is what it looks like. We're gonna open this up because I think it's kind of cool. It looks like it has, it does. I thought it had something hanging from it, and it does have something hanging from it. Well, that's kind of cool. Okay, this is really different. So let me give you a measurement of the pen itself. 6.5 inches. So we got a cup, we have a few things going on. So here's the pen itself. First of all, check out the bottom of the pen, and you can see the shape of it. So it's perfect to grip your fingers in. And then you go up to about here, and then you got this like little thing going on here, this little twisty. And then you have this little chain with a hole through the top. It's an actual little chain, and it's got a little heart. Look at that. Now, you could change this up. You could add something. You could take it away. You could do anything that you want. I thought that was so adorable. So I thought a new pen to go in my pen. I don't even know what to call it anymore. It's like pens galore. I don't even know how many are in there. I can only imagine. Alrighty. I thought this was so, well, actually, let me show you this first. Speaking of pens, I thought this was a decent buy. Bic Round Stick. This is blue ink. You get 12 of them in a package. 12 pens for $1. I thought that, you know, that's just crazy to pass that up because I'm always looking for pens. So I thought that was a great buy. And then I saw this and went, oh my, I really need to have one of these. Now, they had one of these come out, I want to say it was last year. Yes, it was definitely last year, maybe even the year before. And it was a tape dispenser, and it was in the shape of a flamingo. And everybody was going gaga over it. Well, I found a tape dispenser, and I'm taking it out of the package because, number one, it's purple. And it's a unicorny. Oh my gosh. Just this piece of tape and how thick it is worth the $1. But it's a unicorn tape dispenser. I have never seen anybody haul this yet, but I haven't watched much of anything. So I'm not saying it's brand new. I'm not sure what I'm showing you here is brand new, but it is for me, considering everything that's been going on. I thought this was so cute. I did purchase a couple of them. This is what it looks like in the actual packaging. I was like, oh my God, that's just too cute, right? Just too cute. Excuse me, I just need to take a sip of my tea. I have to say, at this point, there's really no words. I'm inconsolable. However, I really wanted to get back in the camera in front of my family here because I knew that it would kind of start making me feel a little something. And I'm so glad I'm here with all of you, and hopefully you guys are gonna stick it out with me through this, and hang in there with me. Please bear with me. I picked up some more of the Crafter Square because I would like to try to make some Valentine's Day decorations, but we're just gonna see how it goes. So I picked up some of these for the Cupcake Toppers that I usually make. You get 216 to a package, and I use these little jewel stickers to put on my cupcakes to make it look like sprinkles. So I did get 2 of the red package, and I did get 2 of the pretty pastel baby pink packages, considering like Valentine's Day is usually red, pink, and white. I did also come across some more blind bags. These blind bags are, I'm not sure how to pronounce them. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try because I'll probably screw it up. I found a couple different packages in different colors. I kind of like the packaging. That's kind of different, right? They're really squishy. I don't know exactly how many you get or what you get, but I found pink. And I don't know if it makes a difference with the color. I found yellow, and I found this like, it's like a teal green. I actually have 2 yellow. I thought I had one more, but I guess not. Oh, there was my other unicorn dispensers I got because you guys know me and my twosies. I did come across these keychains that I thought were super cute. They're basically little mermaid tails with a fluff ball. They measure 5 inches in length, and here is what it looks like. So first of all, you've got this big old fluff ball, this really pretty iridescent tail that catches like every color of light that just jumps off of it. So depending on where you are or what you're doing, the sun maybe, if you're hanging it from your rear view mirror, I would probably take this tag off because that would just annoy the heck out of me. And then you also have this plastic where you could hang this on a backpack or on a purse. I found one in this baby blue. I found one in this like flamingo pink color. And then I found this one in this very, very light pastel lavender color. Me, actually, as much as I like purple, this is almost too light for me. So I think really out of the 3, that one is my favorite. Also, oh my goodness. Let me see where we're at with time. Oh, wow. Wow. I can't believe that I went this long already. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I would make it this far. And I'm looking at what I have here in front of me, and I have at least another hour on the floor. So I'm going to go ahead and say good night for now. Again, like I said, I just want to take this slow and easy, but I do want to catch up at the same time. So I'd like to say thank you so much for all of you. Again, for all of your support during this really difficult time for me right now as I get back on my feet. I did spend a lot of time last night opening friend mail from Christmas, and I'm gonna leave it all up to you guys on whether you want me to show you all of the Christmas mail I received or not. And I'll probably put something on my community page because there's so many things here for Kahlua. What I've decided to do for now is put all those items into a box with her name on them, and I'm just gonna put them away for right now until I can process things. So for those of you that have sent things to Kahlua, the cards, packages, toys, treats, I have packaged and put to the side, and I do thank you all very, very much for all the love and support that you've all shown Kahlua in her 4 years with me. All right, everybody, until next time, please take care of each other and yourself. Bye for now.